Hi, Niels van der Bar from Black Dragon Forge. Another workshop tip, just a quick one, and this saves you a lot of time, especially when gluing your knives. Surgical gloves. When working with any type of glue, any adhesives, I tend to wear surgical gloves because I've glued myself to quite a couple of knives in the past. Now, let's get cracking. The tip for today is when you're planning to do your scales, and this is a dry fit, I've got 2 pins in there, and they're actually so tight I had to hammer them in. But the tip here is that I use 3 clamps when actually clamping a handle to a knife. So number 1, see goes there, and I dry fit all of them. I like to rotate my clamps, and as you can see, when it's dry it now can sit and it's not touching the table. But the reason for this test fit is to make sure that my clamps are tightened to the exact amount of pressure that I actually need in them to actually secure the handle after pinning or gluing and pinning. So number 1, it's at the bolster in front. If you've got a bolster on, it's at the top. Okay, let me get that in picture. Second one sits there, and the third one sits there. It's like any preparation that you're doing, you want to make sure that everything sets out neatly on your table. Then my knife goes in there, my pins are set out in an orderly fashion, and there's my lanyard tube already cut to size, point stapled, the whole works. And then if I can just zoom out quickly, right, you can get the entire table in. Here's my playing cards that I actually do my mixing on. I have got my ice cream sticks, my epoxy, acetone, 5 litres of the stuff, and then a trusty little tool, and we'll get to this little okie, which is just a sharpened brass pin set into a wooden handle, and that's a little cork that I stick in there and just to keep on my bench for whenever I need it. And we'll get into that at a later stage. Then this is a Susati stockie. Don't know what that is called in English, and it is made out of bamboo, which is brilliant, and we'll get to this one at a later stage as well. This is quite a useful little tool. And then I've got my hammer for actually setting in the pins. Alright, so my main reason for setting everything out in a clear fashion and working on a clean table is that you can work quicker if you can actually see what the heck you're doing, number 1. And number 2, there's no trying to scrounge around. So you've got all your preparation, everything is done, everything is set, everything is clear, you can actually see what you're doing, and there's no issues when you run into an issue. And that's it. Tip for today though, just to recap, is preset your clamps to the appropriate size, set them from bolster to the back of your knife, and when you start clamping, obviously I always start from the front, clamp in the front, clamp in the middle, clamp in the back, and that's after I've fitted my pins. Right, that's it. Have fun and enjoy.